to our broadcast. Today we bring you an exclusive report about a surprise German offensive against our soldiers. We're pushing quickly towards the German heartland.
Attempted to break through Allied lines near the French-Belgian border. Initially, the Germans were able to push our forces under the cover of the clouds with hundreds of thousands of soldiers and hundreds of tanks. With a strong defensive position, our troops held out as reinforcements arrived and weather conditions improved. Our men were able to thwart the Nazis, attacking them from the air and handing them a crippling defeat with massive losses as they retreated. The target for the Germans seems to have been the Low Countries and the ports of the Dutch.
It does not bode well for the Germans, as our soldiers stand right outside their borders.
With this major Allied victory, Germany's complete capitulation seems imminent.
It does. That it does. People from around the Allied world have come out onto the streets to celebrate their victory in Europe.
In London, Moscow, and New York, thousands of people have gathered into the streets to celebrate the end of such a bloody time.
Despite the celebration, our flags fly high staff here in the States to remember the passing of Franklin D. Roosevelt, our great president who passed less than a month ago.
He would have loved to have seen this day, wouldn't he?
He most certainly would have. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Are you hungry? Do you need energy fast? Is the chocolate you are trying to save melting? Now giving to you M&Ms. And each one of these colorful pebbles contains silky milk chocolate that melts in your mouth, not the wrapper.
But wait, why would I want to have melted chocolates with me? That's so...
Oh, but M&Ms are different than other chocolates. They only melt in your mouth.
No way!
So get your M&Ms today. Official candy of the U.S. military. Now available for the general public.
Following the Yalta conference that held months ago in February, Allied leaders have gathered today in Potsdam, Germany, to discuss the aftermath of the war in Europe.
Proceed.
Can you tell us who was present at this meeting?
Myself, Joseph Stalin, and Winston Churchill, and a couple of other representatives.
Take from July 17th to now, August 2nd, 1944. Did the three of you have any conflicts?
Of course we did. We ultimately set aside our differences to create the best outcome for all of us.
Was this conference a success?
Yes, definitely. Not that Europe is all sorted out, but we can focus on efforts in winning the war in the Pacific against Japan now.
Thank you, President Truman.
No problem. Take care.
The Potsdam Conference has resulted in the establishment of borders in Europe, including the division of the once Germany into the East and West. Each side is controlled by the Soviets, while the West is being divided among France, Britain, and America. Furthermore, the city of Berlin, located in East Germany, has gone under the same division into an East-West, with the West being split with three Western nations.
Major powers have also recognized a new government in Poland, one highly influenced by the Soviet Union. Feels growing concern over Soviet expansion and the spread of communism into Eastern European countries such as Hungary, Romania, and Bulgaria, where the Soviets still remain in control. Well, that's all we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time.